Shalom, and your praises, honor, and glory to Yahawashi, bahasham, Kakadash, and double honor to the elders and apostles of great millstone upon this truth, and peace, blessing, and salutations to the whole elect. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And this is the start of this video. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's see if the spirit's dealing with me. Amos. As it says, Amos 9 and 8 says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom. The sinful kingdom being America or Babylon. Or Babylon, also known as America. I know destroyed from off the face of the earth. Saving that I will not only destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. That's being the real Israelites. Being the Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans, including the Mexicans and similar Indians. And also James 1:1, being the Israelite founders that are being scattered abroad. Jeremiah. Where's Jeremiah? I know it's here somewhere. Jeremiah. Hey, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. It should be in the Old Testament. That's where it should be. Oh, there it is, Jeremiah. Jeremiah 50 and 13. It says, because of the wrath of the Lord, so because of the wrath of Yahawashi, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon, or America, shall be astonished, and hiss at all her plagues. Put yourselves in array against Babylon, or against America, round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot her, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord. So yeah, that's what the Lord is going to bring devastation upon it. It is a shout against her from the roundabout. She have given her hand her foundations are fallen. So this is Babylon being thrown down. And her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her, as she have done, do unto her. So the Lord has remembered. The Lord has remembered all its iniquities. As it says here, cut off the sower from Babylon. The ones that handle the sickle. Here's me saying that, and here's me saying that, and it's written right there. And him that handleth the sickle, so those that work in a time of harvest, for fear of the oppressing sword, they shall turn everyone to his own people, and they shall flee everyone to his own land. That's what we want to see. People saying, let us escape from Babylon. Let's go back to our own countries. It says Israel is a scattered sheep. The lions have driven him away. First the king of Assyria has devoured him. And last this Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, have broken his bones. And again, we're talking about prophecy here. In which you can say,
Do you go in the living room? I don't think it's cold in here.
No. It says Israel is a scattered sheep. The lions had driven them away. Being those other nations, especially the king of Babylon, being, well, prophecy, looking at it through prophecy, being Trump the king of Babylon. As I just read that. It said, therefore thus says the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel, behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land, as I have punished the king of Assyria. And I will bring Israel again to his habitation, being to the land of Israel. And he shall feed on Carmel and Bashan, and his soul shall be satisfied upon Mount Ephraim and Gilead. So our home countries, in those days and in that time, says the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and Judah second, and there shall be none. And the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found. For I will pardon them who I have reserved, being his elect. Go up against the land of Mizraim, even against it, and against the inhabitants of Pekod, wish to utterly destroy after them, saith the Lord, and do according to all that I have commanded thee. It says, a sound of battle is in the land of America, and of great destruction. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Has become a desolation because people are leaving it. The dollar's about to collapse as well. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. And because of that, the Lord is doing this. The Lord hath opened his armory, and the armory is where the weapons are kept, and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord Yahawashi of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Another name given to America. Come against her from the almost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. Say all her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe to them for the days come, the time of their visitation, in the time that the Lord will send those missiles over. The voice of them that fear and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare to declare in the Zion the vengeance of the Lord our power, the vengeance of his temple. Go together the archers against Babylon, those silos, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about, let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done, do unto her. For she hath been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Yahawah. And that's what Israel means in Paleo Hebrew, being Yasha Allah. He's the prince of the power. That's what it means. It says, therefore shall her young men fall in the streets. Yeah, the six branch military. And all the men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord. Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud. So the Lord is against Edom, saith the Lord power. Also saith the Lord, Yahawah, bahasham of hosts. For thy days come, the time that I will visit thee. Like I said with ICBMs. And the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up. And I will kindle a fire in the cities, and it shall devour all around about him. So yeah, the Lord's going to set fire to America. It said, thus says the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. Yeah, being America and other nations. The Redeemer is strong, the Lord of hosts, or the Lord of hosts is his name, or Yahawashi. He shall fully plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. So he's going to shut them up. Swords upon the Chaldeans, saith the Lord, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon their princes, and upon her wise men. A sword upon the liars, and they shall dote. A sword upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed. A sword upon their houses, a sword upon their horses, and upon their chariots, and upon all the mingled people that are in the midst of her, and they shall become as a woman. A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed. Yeah, so they'll all be spoiled. A drought upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it's the land of graven images, and they are mad upon their idols. Therefore the wild beasts of the desert, with the wild beasts of the island shall dwell there, and the owls shall dwell therein, of desert creatures. And it shall be no more inhabited forever, neither shall it be dwelt from generation to generation. Yeah. Wait, what was that?
You getting a cold or something?
Probably.
Huh?
Probably. And as I was saying, you shall be dying from generation to generation. Being the people are saving up for their children, who soon they won't be able to, because everything is going to be taken away. And it says, as God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighboring cities thereof, saith the Lord, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. So yeah, He can say goodbye to Babylon. In 2 Peter 2:6. 2 Peter 2:6, it says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. So yeah, the Lord is going to destroy with fire, as the scriptures may mention. You know what, let me get that. In verse 7 it says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. So that's it, man. The second death. And also the first death being the water, as it says in verse 6, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished. So there you go. But yeah, I hope this edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Yahawashi, bahasham,